guys, it's Jen here doing my first of hopefully daily videos for my week in the life. I just wanted to really quickly show you what I did for organizing my kit. I really like to have things sort of orderly, I guess, and sort of a similar format every day, and I'm sure lots of people would do things differently, but this is what I've done. So I've just laid out the kit and sort of put the same things for each day and laid them out approximately how I'm going to do them. And you can see that I've put the extra embellishments underneath, and then I've pulled out some of the alphabets for things that I think that I might end up spelling out. Okay, so I'm just going to put this up and show you my Monday.
Hi guys, here I am just putting together my Monday for my album. I'm including that shot there that I used on Instagram just for the very first day to say that I was doing this project, and I had put that I'm in on it, and so I just printed that out as a 6x8 and used that for the back of my front title. And then basically I had, as I'd showed you, I'd laid everything out in a certain way, and so I'm just working with that. And if that doesn't work, I'm also completely willing to change things up, and you see that I will a little bit. But this was the back of my front page, and I'm going to, at the very end, really quickly just do a flip through so you see what I did in total. But this is the back of the 6x8 that I'm using for my title pages, and I'm using this before and after shot of our back garden. We usually do that kind of stuff ourselves, but it was so overgrown because we've had rain and sun, rain and sun, rain and sun all spring, and I live on the west coast, so spring comes far, far earlier here, and it was so overgrown that we had somebody come in. So what I did is I took a picture early this morning before she came, and then I took another picture afterwards just to show how much nicer it looks. And we really like our flowers and our gardens, and so yeah, this was important for us. And so I just used the stamp set, and that says today's story, and put that in the middle, and then I'm just looking for some arrows to point to the top photo and to the bottom photo, and I'm just going to put before and after and a little description there. These are some super old Studio Calico arrows, and afterwards I thought I should have probably used wood veneer because I had wanted to pull wood veneer in, but that's all right. So as I said, I'm just writing this in. I started with a white pen and it really wasn't showing up very well, so I had to switch to a black pen. And almost finished with this one. So yeah, I think the way that I have it laid out is going to work, but as always, you know, plans change, and so if that's the case, then I'm okay with it. I just used sticky notes. I was going through my phone basically and picking out the photos that I wanted, so I just used a sticky note on each spot to sort of remind me what my plan had been as I was ordering, and I literally ordered like right off of my phone. I live in Canada, and I used London Drugs, and they have a mobile site, so I just every time I would pick a photo, I would edit it if necessary on my phone, and then just upload it to the site until I had everything I wanted, and then I just ordered them. So that made it really nice and simple. And then I picked it up Tuesday afternoon after I'd finished ordering it Tuesday, well, earlier afternoon because they're pretty quick. So here I just used the stamp set and with a circle, and then I put the 24/7 inside, and this is just a really weird picture of my son leaving his socks on the counter. We have two boys, one's 11 and one's 13, soon to be older, and they just leave stuff everywhere. Somebody else who has teens, you know, and so I thought that very random picture really showed that sort of frustration on our part of them leaving stuff everywhere. That last photo that I just finished doing was just, I set up my phone and took a picture of me sitting on the couch. I work from home, and I happen to have a whole bunch of TV shows on my PVR, and so I would take 15-minute breaks between working. I do dictation, so you have to get up and move, although me sitting on the couch is not helpful. I also did laundry and all that other stuff in between. But it just took a picture of me sitting there with a coffee, watching that, one of my shows, and yeah, getting some more caffeine in to help wake me up. And then for this one, what I did is I'm gonna try to include that one with the you know, morning, afternoon, and evening on in each one of them, and then just a little short synopsis, and then include some of these photos with that. So for Monday, I took a picture just of the overflowing laundry hamper because I always do laundry on Mondays. And I also took a photo again in the same sort of as those socks of the closet door being open in our hall because my kids leave it open every morning. It absolutely drives me bonkers, but it's probably one of those things that I might actually miss later on, you know? So, and it's something, of course, I would have never taken a photo of. And then I'm actually in the photo reflected in the mirror. And then this last one is me picking my son up from band practice. I have to pick him up 4 days a week, about 45 minutes after I get home from picking up my other son, because he does band and percussion. So I thought I would capture that pickup. And then on the back here, I have a picture of me working, and then I have a picture of my husband working. He was working. He was home on Monday, and so I just took a picture through the door into his office of just both of us, and then I put some of these little work stickers. I think one says work life, and then one says here. So here's my really quick run through. I didn't make you watch me do journaling on the big cards, but I stuck that big M down and the date. I wrote on most of the photos. There you can see that's my title page, I guess, sort of for Monday, and filled in all that information. And then I do have a Forrest Gump thing because we watched that night. And then that was my Tuesday one, so I had it printed at the same time. So thanks for watching, guys. I should be back again tomorrow. Bye now.